to play some uplifting, gospel, spiritual, just positive music to remind you that you are not alone on this Transcendent Tuesday night, regardless of what you're going through. You're not alone. You're not alone. Okay. See now, I'm waiting for y'all because I don't want to be alone either. But I think my girl Rez is gonna come about 8:30. So y'all, just hang in there with me. All right.
This song's dedicated
to everyone.
everyone who made it.
Yeah.
Any test or trial,
Hopeless situation.
hopeless situation. Now you have a story.
The angels can't sing.
Just can't sing in glory.
You're redeemed.
You're redeemed from the hand of the enemy.
Yeah. Here we go.
Whether it's in the courtroom, fighting in the ballroom, trying to feed your family, kicked out underneath you.
God's able.
God is more than able. He can turn the table.
So turn and tell.
Turn and tell your neighbor now it's time for
Yes.
faith.
Can I get a witness?
Can I get a
Just
witness?
need one more.
Just need one more witness.
The God still open the doors. You still making ways. There others say that there ain't no way. And if you know this is true, get up. Get up and say. Can nobody you don't ever. Ooh. Say. He gave me the victory. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Anybody ever had a sickness?
Getting down.
Bound by any illness?
Laid up.
Laid up in the sick room.
The doctor said,
Doctor said there's nothing he can do.
or they called your family.
They called your family.
You cried out
Cried out, Lord, please help me.
because you knew.
You deep down inside, you.
So let's fast forward. Hey!
The doctors can't explain it.
Some way, somehow.
Somehow you made it.
You never stop.
Never stop believing.
Now you're walking.
Walking in your healing.
Everything ain't perfect.
Things not perfect, but you don't look like what you've been through.
Now you can tell somebody.
Now you can tell somebody if you did.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Can I get a witness?
Can I get a witness?
Oh, just one more.
Need one more witness.
The God's still working. Open the door. He's still making ways.
Still making ways.
Oh, yeah.
Understand that there ain't no way.
Did you know this is true? I get up and say, can nobody,
Ain't nobody telling lies.
can nobody,
Ain't nobody saying lies.
you don't know, you don't know the,
You don't know the story like me.
yeah,
It's my
hey,
testimony. Ain't nobody praise a life. Ain't nobody praise a fool.
he gave me the victory.
Give me the victory.
Oh, oh,
Testimony.
say it's mine,
It's mine.
it's mine.
It's my testimony.
I got a,
I got a testimony.
say it's mine. It's mine.
It's my testimony.
I got a,
testimony.
can I get a witness?
Can I get a
Just
witness?
need one more.
One more
Just need
witness.
one more. Open the door. Come on. He's still making ways. When others say that there ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
And if you know this is true,
It's what I need
I
to
get
do.
up, I get up and
Ain't
say,
nobody tell it like me. Ain't nobody say it like me. You don't know the story like me. It's my testimony. Ain't nobody praise him like me. Ain't nobody Beauty for ashes, joy for your sadness, strength in your weakness, and hope when you're helpless. He'll be healing for heartache, restore every heartbreak, freedom and bondage, and each sin he will pardon. Every promise that he made, it will come to pass. He won't go back on his word. Every promise that he made, it will come to pass. Keep trusting, believing, hold fast. Supplying the hard times, the light in your dark nights, faith in the valley, and a friend when you're lonely. Provision for your dreams, 'cause I haven't seen, nor have it heard everything you shall be. But tonight I need you to know he won't go. Every promise that he made, yeah. I came tonight to tell you he won't go back on his word. Every promise that he made, keep trusting. Anybody can turn tonight. I don't care how long it takes me, Lord. I'll stand right here on your word, Father. For if you said it, that settles it. I don't have to give any other reassurance. I know what you told me is going to happen. Listen. He is not a man that will lie. If he said it, he will provide. Just keep holding on, count it all joy. For in this season, the harvest will be yours. It shall come to, it shall. Oh, we believe it tonight, that it shall, oh, it will come to. We stand on this word, we believe what it says, oh, it shall come to pass. Say it shall, come to every goal, every idea. It shall come to. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It will come to. If you said it, I believe it. If that settles it, come to. Anybody believe that tonight? Anybody believe that tonight? I don't care what the enemy is trying to tell you. I don't care what he's trying to show you. I need somebody who's determined, God, I believe it's going to happen for me. I don't care how long it's going to take. It's going to happen. I came to encourage you tonight. Hold on to God's promises. Every word that he said, it's going to come to pass. It's going to come to pass. It's going to come to pass. Somebody encourage yourself. Say it shall. It shall. It shall come to every goal, every idea, every witty invention. It shall come to what he told me. I believe it. It shall
Jesus. I believe, everything you said, I believe. Everything you told me, I believe. Whatever you said to me, I believe. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Jesus. Somebody just begin to thank God for the promises. Hallelujah. 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 He's sure to come through. Don't give up. Don't give up. Just when you think you're about to give up, that's when you think it's over. I promise you, that's when he steps in. That's when he shows himself strong. That's when he proves himself to you. Somebody hold on a little while longer. Hold on a little while longer. Hallelujah, Jesus. Woke up this morning with something heavy on my mind. It's alright. Couldn't see clearly with these tears in my eyes. It's alright. On my knees, emergency, so started praying. Oh Lord, I need you here with me. But in between time, I'm already anticipating a perfect design. So glad you did it this way. Why just thank you, Lord, for everything you done for me. Why just thank you, Lord. Without you, where would it be? Yeah. Why just thank you, Lord. You find a way to make it alright. Why just thank you, Lord. You never late, you're always on time. You never late, you're always on time. You never late, you're always on time. Oh, you changed my life. Fixed my wrong and made it right overnight. Now I got a testimony. And I'm ready for the whole world to see. Yeah. But in between time, I'm already anticipating a perfect design. So glad you did it this way. Lord, I thank you, Lord, for everything you done for me. Lord, I thank you, Lord. Without you, where would it be? Yeah. Lord, I thank you, Lord. You find a way to make it alright. Lord, I thank you, Lord. You're never late, you're always on time. You're never late, you're always on time. You're never late, you're always on time. Why God thank you, Lord, for everything you done for me. Why God thank you, Lord. Without you, where would it be? Yeah. Why God thank you, Lord. You find a way to make it alright. Why God thank you, Lord. You're never late, you're always on time. You're never late, you're always on time. Yeah. You're never late, you're always on time.
You're listening to WJBR Internet Radio in the basement with JaVonne and Terez. Terez will be here shortly.
Let's talk about it, yeah. Talk about it. I'm so in love, yeah. Yeah. And it feels good to be loved. Love, yeah.
Every morning I wake up, you're the reason for my smile. Before I close my eyes, it's you I'm thinking about. Every thought of you lives every part of me. I never knew before that this is how it could be. Cause I'm so satisfied, I'm amazed, I'm overjoyed in every way. It ain't nothing like what I'm feeling. Woo, I'm in love. I'm in love. big old family, especially my kids. My husband's in his own class, he's ahead of them all. But nobody can compare to my Savior God, 'cause I'm so satisfied, I'm amazed, I'm overjoyed in every way. It ain't nothing like what I'm feeling. Ooh, it's good and it's love. Yeah, 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 love. Oh, that's what it is. Love, 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 love. Hey, I thought it was too good to be true. It is better than anything I've known. When heaven opens and sends you a kiss, it's so pure, and you're sure that he is real love. That's what it is. Love. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Early in the morning, it's love. Love. That's what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Whoa, I'm in. I'm in love, 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 yeah. That's what I'm in, your love, love, oh, ever since I can remember, you've always been right there for me. And no matter what I was doing, you let me see how life should be. 'Cause you make it better by covering me. And you don't stop. When my head gets a little cold and my nights get a little rough and lonely, no matter what's going on, you give me peace, you comfort me, you make it better. Your love never leaves, and it don't stop, and you never change. And you'll say the same. Lord, you do it for me. Yeah. And your love, just on repeat. Every day with your love, it gets sweeter than the day before. And no matter how I might be feeling, I look to you, can't count on myself. You are that very present help, and it don't stop. And you never change. And you stay the same. what you're doing, and you don't stop. You do it over and over again, and you don't stop. Don't stop.
I got a praise in my mouth cause the Lord's been good to me. Good to me. He didn't have to wake me up this morning, could have died in my sleep. Died in my sleep. I was bound by sin, but he's given me the victory. Victory. And I'm glad that I'm free. Hey, hey. I'm not just a Sunday morning Christian, I praise him every day. Praise him every day. The ransom that he gave for my life is a debt that I can't repay. I can't repay. I've been redeemed by the blood, that's why I live holy. Live holy. And even if the enemy tries, he's never ever gonna stop me. Lord, we give you praise. And I will praise you for the rest of my days. This is my lifestyle, it is not a phase. And I will praise you for your marvelous ways. Lord, we give you praise. And I will praise you for the rest of my days. This is my lifestyle, it is not a phase. And I will praise you for your marvelous ways. Now everybody's still amazed the big gal has yet to fall off. Yet to fall off. That's because before I started walking in my ministry, I counted up the cost. Counted up the cost. Every ounce of knowledge that I gained before I knew the Lord, I count as lost. Count as lost. I submit to his will, cause he's my boss. He's my boss. He's my rock, my soul, my shield. Don't matter what the haters say, I gotta keep it real. Keep it real. I'm blessed in the valley and I'm showing up blessed on the hill. Blessed on the hill. To bring glory to the Lord is the reason why I live. Lord, we give you praise. I will praise you for the rest of my days. This is my lifestyle, it is not a phase. I will praise you for your marvelous ways. Lord, we give you praise. I will praise you for the rest of my days. This is my lifestyle, it is not a phase. And I will praise you for your marvelous ways. Hey, hey, for the rest of my days, you can catch me with my hands up like I'm doing the wave. I'm so lost in his love, I've been filled by a spirit like a hand in a glove. That means that he is on the inside, rivers of living water pouring on the outside. This is not a phase, man, it's a lifestyle. Surrender or take your walk down the green mile. Been anchored in the Lord, so I got a grip. If you need the living waters, go and take a sip. While the water's being troubled, better take a dip. Because I'm next in line, and you might get skipped. I'm blessed from my head to my toes. Flip that from my days back up to my fro. I'm a child of the king, so it ain't no doubt. I got a praise on the inside, I gotta let it out. Lord, we give you praise. This is my lifestyle, it is not a phase. I will praise you for your marvelous ways. Lord, we give you praise. I will praise you for the rest of my days. This is my lifestyle, it is not a phase. And I will praise you for your marvelous ways. Lord, we give you praise. And I will praise you for the rest of my days. This is my lifestyle, it is not a phase. And I will praise you for your marvelous ways. Lord, we give you praise. And I will praise you for the rest of my days. This is my lifestyle, it is not a phase. And I will praise you for your marvelous ways.
Hey, I want to say hello to Motherhood Full of Dreams, to Loretta in Connecticut, to everybody.
I've been waiting all my life for that someone who would truly satisfy. I thought that if he came, he would make everything alright. for a friend, looking for a man. I was longing for flesh and bone. Suddenly one moment I knew Jesus, I want you to touch me with your spirit. Jesus, I need you to hide me under your wings. More than anyone on earth, more than anyone on earth, more than anything on earth. Jesus, I want you. I thought the man who promised me forever would hold me more than just one night. And I believe nothing could be sweeter than being his delight. Maybe you're looking for a friend, looking for a man. Are you longing for flesh and bone? Well, I pray one day you'll say, Jesus, I want you to touch me with your spirit. Jesus, I need you to hide me under your wings. More than anyone on earth, more than anyone on earth, more than anything on earth. Jesus, I want you. Jesus, I want you to touch me with your spirit. Jesus, I need you to hide me under your wings. So much more than anyone on earth. So much more than anyone on earth. So much more than anything on earth. Jesus, I want you. Jesus, I want you. So lost. Lost without you. So lost. Ooh, I'm lost. Lost without you. so lost, so lost, lost, yeah. Without you, I'm so lost. I made some mistakes, and yes, I've even failed. There have been times in my life I've disobeyed my God and stepped outside His will. Ooh, and yet the Father, He still loved me, though all of my faults He could clearly see. I don't know what I'd do. I would be so lost without you. I would be lost. Yes, I would. Without you. Oh, so lost. Ooh, I'd be lost without you in my life. Lost. I'd be lost without you. So lost. So lost. Ooh. I'm so glad that the Father, He's not like man. He doesn't change if we make mistakes. He's there to love us through them again and again. He'll never leave us when things go wrong. He'll be with us through the thick and thin. What a special gift His love is. Can't imagine my life without it. Oh, I'd be lost. Ooh, without you. Oh, so lost. So lost. I would be lost. Can't make it without you. Without you. So lost. So lost. I'm so lost. Without you. Can't make it without you. Oh, I'm so lost. Can't make it without you. I just don't know. I don't know where I be. And I don't know what I do. I don't know what I do. I can't imagine my life without you. I've been drifting. I've been so lost. Oh, I don't know where I be. Don't know where I go. I don't know what I do. If it had not been for the Lord, can't imagine without you in my life. Without you, without you loving me, I'd be so lost. I don't wanna think about. I'd be so lost without you loving me. I don't know what I'd do without you, Lord. So lost without you. I would be so lost. When you're down and out and you need a friend, oh yeah. When you need someone in which you can depend, like a breeze over troubled waters, I will be there for you. Oh, yes. You never have to worry, because I'll always see you through. Just call I know sometimes your burdens get heavy and the load seems too hard to bear. I know you feel like giving up, but just hold on, 'cause I'll be there. Yes, I will. Like a shelter in a time of storm, I will keep you safe and warm. You'll never have to worry, 'cause my love is true. I'll always be right here for you. I'll be your friend till the end. Ooh, call me. Seeking the Lord while it may be found. Going on here while He is yet near. Jesus, it shall come to pass before they call, I will answer. And while they are yet speaking, I will
Okay, so it looks like we're having a little bit of problems, trouble on Facebook and whatnot. So I'm just going to advise everybody who wants to see this to check out the check out the that's interesting. um I guess we're gonna have to check out the YouTube page. So I'm gonna have to figure that out and get everybody onto that page. And while I'm working on that, um, let's play a little bit more.
They camp all around me, so I have no fear. They tell me He loves me, whisper in my ear. It means the world to me to have them near. These are my angels of me. They come from the throne above, from before his face. They carry the light of love, cover me with grace. They won't see me complete this race. These are my angels over me. Oh, help me see. I got angels watching over me, watching my way both night and day. I got angels watching over me, fanning away the hurt, the pain. I got angels watching over me. They'll never fly away. Oh, angels over me. They silently hold me with their mighty wings. When I cry, they console me with the song they sing. And when I sleep, they watch over me, fan away evil things. These are my angels over me. Oh, so we don't even notice the protection they give. Fell asleep on the road, and yet I continue to live. Sometimes I even wish that they wouldn't answer my call, but I'm wavering angels. They just won't let me fall. No. Angels watching over me. Over me. How many just watching over me? Getting away the pain, getting away the hurt. I've got angels just watching over me. They'll never fly away. Angels over me, over me, over me, over me. Angels. Oh, sometimes I wanted to give up on it all. Angels. Oh, give up this race, throw in the towel. Angels. But you never, never let me go. Angel over me.
Hey everybody. For those of you who were watching and listening and following me on Facebook, I've been having a lot of drama with Facebook. A lot of drama with Facebook. So, um what we need to do is we are going to use the YouTube page, all right? So, I know that you can see me on, what is this, Instagram, but you're not going to be able to see Terez when she comes on. So if you want to follow the live stream in the best possible way, it would actually be, I believe, at this time on the YouTube page, and I'm going to try to share it on Facebook because Facebook is acting so flaky right now. It just amazes me that how this goes, and I'll probably do like I guess a watch party later, but the YouTube the YouTube live stream is, I think, the best bet. I don't know. Can you guys hear me on Instagram? because I'm not really sure, and we need to get this. We need to get this together. So what I'll do is I'll just keep it going and see how it works. Oh, you can hear me, Coach Queen, and you can hear the music. Yeah. Okay. So YouTube has the best is the best way we're gonna go with this from going forward, and then I'll just copy the YouTube page onto the Facebook and see how that goes. The YouTube is working well, so just like, subscribe it, and then they'll even send you a message when I go live, and that will just be the way we do it, I guess. And because I want you to see Terez too when she comes on. Um, which Terez, speaking of Terez, Terez is coming on right now. So let me just
Now,
says,
laid up in the sick room. The doctor said, are they called your family? You cried out because you knew. But let's fast forward. Hey! Some way, somehow. Let me stop.
so let me ask you a question, Rez. Do you have your volume up?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You can't see me?
I can see you. You know
Okay.
that was my phone playing. Sorry, I just put it on mute.
Okay, okay, because I'm having a little bit of difficulty with hmm Facebook.
Hmm. What's going on with Facebook?
Um now hold on, let me turn some of this stuff off. Cuz we have an echo. I'm hearing a lot of stuff now. Hold on. Let the sun shine in. What the hell?
That too. Let it in.
Okay. Okay, I see what happened there. I had somebody else's broadcast going on. That's what the see, that's why I love, you know what I love? I have to tell you,
What's that?
I love learning about these things right now. I'm sorry. It's like there's a lot of mess up, but at the same time, we have people who support us, who love us, who are watching it anyway. And the coach queen just typed up on Instagram, a husband.
Husband?
A husband. Do you have a husband now, Coach Queen, that we didn't know about? I'm
She
confused.
got a husband or she's praying for a husband? What's she
I
doing?
guess I don't know what happened there.
Coach, what you doing, Coach Queen?
So also, so again, what I did, the YouTube is still going live, and I posted the YouTube onto my Facebook page, and I look like I'm in shock or some shit. I'm looking at, excuse me, I'm cussing, but I'm grown, sort of. And there were people, this is the only unfortunate thing though, is that people will watch and then Facebook decides to kick me off. Now, although they're kicking me off because they think I'm doing something, whatever. I can't get into it. The only thing that I'm gonna say, the remedy to this is going to be that we have to do a full out campaign to have people listen via. Oh, she said no, she doesn't have a husband. She heard that on the live feed. So what we need to do is get people to listen on YouTube. We have to boost up the YouTube page because going through Facebook is not working. Facebook just keeps cutting it off and kicking people out, and that's not cool. And it's still, but the thread goes, it continues through YouTube ever since I disputed the thing, and Sony Music was like, okay, you are cool, you know.
Mhm.
Um it's just Facebook. So I can't I can't with Facebook. Um they're annoying me now. And then we can just post it later on Facebook, like the after effect. The only thing that bothers me about that, Res, is that most of my followers are on Facebook. Like you have followers all over the place, but the people that tend to follow me, my friends, are not connected to the YouTube page. As a matter of fact, we don't have many YouTube listeners. So, um, I think what we may have to do is a couple of lives with no music and just implore, like, have campaigns to just get people to sign up to the YouTube page, you know, and then they will be able to get the full show. And
What's
that's
the
it.
YouTube address just for those listening too?
So it is JaVonne Presents, but there must be another something. I don't know. I know if you type that, JaVonne Presents, it comes up. But I think, hold on. I think it's WJBR. Uh, it's not that one. So what I'm going to do now while I look for that is play another song, and so what I'm going to do now while I look for that is play another song, and
Sorry, sorry.
so what I'm going to do now while I look for that is play another song,
Sorry, sorry. Okay.
you know what? I'm glad you did that because now I realize that I need to use my silky smooth voice on the radio. I have not been silky enough
You
nor
know, you
smooth enough. You know what I'm saying? So let us find something, but we're doing something a little spiritual tonight. Let's, if I could
got you.
catch it. wherever I'm gonna put it. There we go. Even though I think, did I play this already? Somebody said, "Ooh, I'm gonna have to know. I need to know every song that you've played since you've been on." Honey, I couldn't even tell you what songs I've played. I just been playing whatever the spirit leads me to, and that's how this is going. Um, and I have to play a little Dawn Tallman tonight. Oh, Coach Queen says WJBR on YouTube.
Uh, got under JaVonne Presents,
Okay.
actually.
So you see it as JaVonne Presents.
Mm-hmm.
But I think let me just do this first. If a song will play, I will play a song and then I will catch up with y'all on YouTube.
Wondered how I made it here. Looked around, the coast was clear. Made it through another tragedy. I'm not even worth a second glance, but you're the God of second chances. You're the one that always pulls me through. I stand and recognize my King. That's why I sing, Jesus, you are my only refuge during these times. You are my light. I stretch out my hands. You grabbed hold and you won't let go. You draw me close. You draw me close. Sometimes it's hard for me to see all the good you do for me. My selfish needs begin to block my view. But still you're always here for me. You clear my path so I can see. It's you I need to fix my eyes onto. 'Cause you are God and God alone upon the throne. Jesus, you are my only refuge during these times. You are my light. I stretch out my hands. You grab hold and you won't let go. You draw me close. You draw me close. Jesus, you are my only refuge during these times. You are my light, yeah. Stretch out my hands, you grab me close, and you never let me go. You draw me close, you draw me close. Jesus, oh, you're everything to me. You're the air that I breathe, yeah. You're the song I sing, Jesus. Oh, draw me closer to you. Draw me closer to you. Hey, oh.
That one got me.
Mm.
That one hit me, caught me off guard, and it got me. It got me. So
Hmm.
so you're right. It's WJBR, and but you can find it under JaVonne Presents. I don't know how I did that, but I could change that name because ta-da, JaVonne Presents what? But it needs to the name of it needs to be WJBR Internet Radio. Um, but for now, I'm saying to the people that are watching on Instagram because there are quite a few people. How you doing, Benny Roman and Kizzy Ramos, BJ Love? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Um, I'm asking that everybody follow, subscribe rather to the YouTube channel JaVonne Presents. It's actually WJBR Internet Radio. We're going to change the name as soon as I figure out how to do that. But for now, it's JaVonne Presents. Please subscribe. And when you say that, Coach Queen, her pictures, oh, you know what? Her pic,
I know what you're saying.
you know what that is. Rez is giving us an effect. That's what it is.
Yes.
So, how are you watching her? Are you watching her on YouTube? Because I believe if you write your comments in the YouTube, try that for me, please, if you're watching it that way, coach. Write your comments on YouTube and let's see if whether or not the comments come up here because I'm seeing comments here. So let's see if we can do that as well. Um, yeah, Rezi's giving us some special effects. That's what's going on. So you gotta, she's like beyond, like
I'm testing. I'm testing.
she's testing like the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what you don't real what it is you can't wear green and be in the green screen or else you disappear. Oh no,
Yeah. Just
now
the
you
parts that you need to see are up.
uh-oh. Here comes background Betty. Shh.
She just locked me in the room.
She locked you in the room. Oh, because we making too much noise. She's like, yes, we're making too much noise. All right. So I made a phone call tonight because I was going to try to get somebody to join us. I wanted actually Dawn Tallman to join us because when she sings, I cry. Not that I felt like crying in front of people, but sometimes, tears are cleansing. And there's
Not
just,
sometimes, all the time.
right, whether they're happy tears, sad tears, or just
Right.
tears because.
Right.
And I wanted her to come on and just sing beautifully as she does. And, she was not ready because it was kind of late. And she's like, look, girl, I got to get my face beat and all this other stuff. But she's going to come on with us on Sunday.
Okay.
So between now and Sunday, I want everybody to get your friends to subscribe to this YouTube page. Because Dawn's CD, remember we talked about her coming into the basement, blah, blah, blah.
Sure did. Sure did.
Today is the 1 year anniversary of that CD. Can you believe it's been a year?
Wow.
I feel like it was just a few
Wow.
months.
Wow.
Right? As a
Yeah.
matter of fact, I wasn't even sitting here. The setup wasn't even here. I was sitting at my computer desk on the other side of the basement at that time. And it was just me looking this way and you were doing the Charlie's Angels thing. We've probably been doing this for 7 months and not even realizing it. Just still can't get the shit.
That's scary what time is doing for real. That's
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you said, okay, so she said she sent 2 messages on YouTube, and I don't see them. I don't see them. I don't see. Let me see. All posts. I see where you said hi to. I see you typing on Instagram. That's easy. But I just wish, and the problem with Instagram is that they don't have streaming so that I can do this. The only live streaming they do is you can do your own live stream there.
Mm.
And but that then you can't do across platforms. I just need Facebook to really get on board with what the hell I'm trying to do here.
And they keep kicking you out?
Yeah. Yeah, like it was working fine and then it cut off. They kicked me
Wow.
out. Yeah, they suck, man.
Find out Facebook's trash.
Yeah, but that's because they are taking issue with how what I'm doing.
Yeah, but once you put in your
I
protest.
know. And then they have, I think, another. I have to figure it out. But I think they have another. Like I have to submit a request. I don't know. I saw it somewhere in passing,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna get it straightened out in the long run. But and they said that this is a process and it takes. It's not like I put in a request and I showed the proof and they're like, "Oh, okay, my bad," and let you go. It's like it has to go here and then there. It's just stupid. It's a bunch of stuff. But anyway, um, no, I couldn't see the YouTube chat, Loretta. So, but I see all of the comments that were coming through from the Facebook page in the basement with JaVonne. It's killing me because someone, Keith, the background singer for all of the stars, Keith Fluid was watching and he said, "This can't be it. You just got started."
Mm.
And got cut off just like that. So anyway, we'll make it do what it do. We do the best we can all the time, right? And with that being said, I do want to hmm, I do want to play a little bit more music and I want to at least I know we're running on Blog Talk, so the podcast will go through. And oh, Loretta, since you're being our beta testing person tonight, can you do us a favor and call? Okay. Can you do us a favor and call into Blog Talk Radio 347-996-5394 and let's just see if we can hear you through this thing. That would be cool. Looks like my mom is still hanging on, so that's a good sign. I love my mom. I think everybody should love her, but everybody doesn't know her. But to know her is to love her. She's so
Aw.
no, my mom is just dope like that. She's always been a much nicer person than I am. And I was not no, for real. And I was not always a nice child. And
Oh, man.
she implored me to be that way. She would make me be that way. So Loretta has dialed in. Hey, Loretta, can you hear me, honey?
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Yeah, I had to mute the. I'm talking to you via the phone, so I had to mute the laptop because it's a delay, and it would just throw me all off.
Right, I get it. So can you hear Terez? Say hey, Terez.
Hey, Terez.
Yes,
Loretta?
yes, okay, I hear you.
So you heard Rez?
I just heard somebody say, "Hey, Terez." Can you say, "Hey, Terez"?
That Can you hear me, Coach Queen?
Yes,
Okay.
Okay. So that other person is Terez.
I can only hear you right now.
But that's because I'm the only one talking right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, then there you go. Okay.
But the
Yeah.
other person was who spoke was Terez. Now we'll let Terez speak. Terez, you speak to the coach,
Can
Queens.
you
You
can
know,
you hear me? Can you hear me clearly?
Now I can hear you. Yes. Okay. Because it's a delay.
Hmm.
So it's like one voice is blending in with the other.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Ah.
But
okay.
I can hear both of you, and I'm watching you guys on my laptop, so coming
On
in clear. So it's just all
on
good.
on what are you watching us? Because I shared the I'm trying to do a background thing. I shared the YouTube live stream on Facebook.
Yeah. So I'm watching you both via the YouTube page.
Okay. And how does it look? Is it clear?
Um, yeah, you're good. Terez and her edits, it looks really weird.
Yes. She looks like she's a ghost sort of, right?
Yes,
A
like
ghost?
head and part of her neck.
Right. So your head is kind of
It's
floating in
weird.
the nice little background thing you got going on. Like
Right, right. I mean, the background is popping. Is that like a red leather jacket hanging up there? I'm just asking, just saying. Background is popping though.
yes, yes, I could see like a black leather jacket behind.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
That
wait.
works.
That's a wardrobe rack.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like
Yeah.
it looks like there's she's in this living room. Her head is in the living room.
Right,
And
right. There it goes. Oh,
and
yeah.
that
Okay,
the
okay. Wait.
right there's a sofa and there's a wood paneled
Right. There's a nice
fireplace.
stone effect wall,
Right,
and
all of
there's a
that's there,
fireplace.
and then behind that
Right.
you can see
It's like a
a
rack
red
of
jacket.
items.
And it
Yeah,
looks like it's in the room. It
yeah.
doesn't look like I know what's going on, but it looks kind of cool, even though we got Terez head,
Terez head.
Yeah, right there. Exactly.
right? It's
Yeah,
it's
it's
uh
weird. It looks like the rest is floated in.
no Terez head done
Like
floating.
you know what it is? It looks like she just superimposed her head on the on the frame. It's
Like
a little
she's
weird, but
it
That's what
looks
I
like
did.
she's being born out of the living room, like her head she's like a baby
count.
coming out,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Whoa,
yes,
don't look.
yes,
Okay,
exactly.
close it back. Don't start none, won't be none, sis.
Stretch out of the because I'm wearing a green shirt.
I love it anyway. I needed to laugh, man. I needed to laugh. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Oh, okay. That was really weird because it's like she just zipped open her torso. That was oh,
Yeah.
I know. So what I want to do,
I really needed that laugh though.
you know
All
what?
good.
I don't think there's okay. So there's nothing more healing than laughter, if you ask me. I love to
Yeah.
laugh. I love to make people laugh. It's a hard time to do that though because of the seriousness of what's going on. And I mean truckloads of bodies in Brooklyn. It's just crazy. Um
Yeah, it's heavy. It's real heavy, and you didn't help it any. I had my eyes leaking. Thank goodness my Kleenex. I just put a new box of Kleenex next to me. I'm like,
you know, but that was healing. Maybe you could tell Keith what
yeah,
music I was playing because I don't know.
therapeutic. It was therapeutic.
Therapeutic, yes. So, and that's why I like to play the gospel music. Just to get everybody to feel. It's okay to feel, and in during that time of feeling what you got to feel, just know that you're covered and protected by the God inside you that gives you strength, the wusa breath, that breath of life. You wouldn't still be here today if it wasn't. ordained that you would be here today.
Amen. I know that all too well.
You
All
know,
too well.
and we're all here together for a reason. Us. And now Instagram has kicked me off.
Oh man.
But I think that's just because it's been an hour.
Oh yeah. They're definitely tight with that hour stuff.
Yeah, Instagram is like that. Facebook is like this. Now the streaming system gives me like 5 hours. Only thing is you can't stream no damn where except YouTube. But the cool thing about YouTube is that I've been able to edit what I streamed. Did you get to see the thing with Oya?
No.
No? Okay. So I sent it to you, but it was of course I was playing music and then she said she was down to come on and so about halfway through she came on.
Uh-oh, sorry.
Those your people, Rez?
I gotta. I interrupted their girl talk.
Girl talk. What they talking about though?
They're on. You guys are being streamed to Japan right now. This is Pammy. This is
Hey,
Pammy.
Hi, Pammy.
That's background Betty.
Background Betty, what's up?
And that's Paula.
How you doing, Paula? How
And
y'all
they're
doing?
all on they're all on house party. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I thought you was gonna say they were on house arrest.
That too. So
Hey, Mo.
so all of our people in Japan and the UK, these are the usual suspects.
That's right.
Don't let them through your border.
Oh,
All right.
Love you too. Mwah.
okay.
Bye. Let them know that the Coach Queen said hey too.
Okay.
And yeah, so you know what? Why can't I find that particular damn album?
That what?
No, I'm looking for Dawn Tolman's album. But you know what? Let me play. There's a song. I'm gonna play this song by her that was one of my favorites before she remade what the hell is it? True Colors. This is a little jazzy, and she is singing, I believe, from the voice of God. When I heard this, this kind of hooked me.
Did you play True Colors already?
No, I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna
Oh,
play it though.
that's the joint.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that, but I'm gonna play this first. All right.
All right.
Let's do this. The name of the song is God. Oh, it doesn't want to play. Hold on.
Who do you say I am? I want you to know me. I love you so. There's new life in me, yeah. You won't even talk to me, but every day you breathe in me. I just wanna give you my love, but I can't even gain your trust. You believe in the teachings of this world and in man's philosophy.
but I'm the creator of the sun. You don't even know me. Who do you say I am? I want you to know me. I love you so. There's no life in me. Some say I'm not true, but all the while I live in you. Every day I hear the say, please fly, and you don't have time for me. You believe in the teachings of this world and in man's philosophy. Yeah. But I'm the creator of the sun, and you don't even know me. Who do you say I am? Oh, I want you to know me. Oh, God, I love you so. There's no life in you. You believe in the teachings of this world and in man's philosophy. But I'm the creator of the sun, and you don't even know me. Yeah, I am your father, and I'm your lover. I'll be there for you. Call me, I'll be waiting. Yes, I am. I'm your lover, whatever you need. I'll be there for you. If you want me, I'll be waiting. I am your father. Whatever you need, I've got it all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Call me. Yeah, I've got all you need. Call me. I'll be I'll be there. I'll be waiting. Yeah. I've got whatever you need. Oh yeah. If you want me, I'll be waiting. Whatever you need from me, I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be waiting. Yeah, I'm your lover. I'll be there for you. Yeah, I'll be waiting. Yes, I'll be. I'm here whenever you need me. Yeah. If you want me, I'll be waiting. Yeah, see,
Mm,
when I
mm,
first
mm,
heard that, I was like, "What?
mm.
What?" And then I really listened closely, and there were some hold on. There were some remnants. There was, like, some phrasings that were Shaka Khan-esque, and I was like, "Whoa." And then I met her through this guy I know who was doing like a church concert, and he said that she was gonna be singing there, and I was like, "Okay." And she sang her tail off there, and then she sang my name. Let me tell you something. Anybody sing my name, they in. Matter of fact, just sing to me. That's it. We best friends for life. They're BFFs. Um, Matter of fact, I'm telling you, I think I tagged you a couple of times in the interview with Oya from last night. I think it was last night or night before, whatever. Sunday night. It was from Sunday night.
Okay.
And she just sang to me, and I was like, okay, you want to come on again tomorrow? But I'm telling you, I thought my face was gonna freaking because I was smiling so hard.
Do
Yeah.
come again now, you hear?
What'd you say?
I said, do come again now, you hear?
You know what I'm saying? Shoot, shoot. People got the nerve to be singing to me. Mm. And she was like, "Oh, and I can see you, JaVonne." I was like, "Okay." So what I want to do right now, and we're all frozen. Let's see. Do 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 is play. I'm going to play True Colors until we get unfrozen. Actually, should play something else and then we get unfrozen and then I'll play True Colors.
I lost it all. My friends.
I don't want to play that. Let's play this. Troubled Water, Troubled World.
This song right here goes out to all my brothers and sisters all across the land. No matter what you're going through, you gotta keep your head up. Cause God is with you. God is with you. Troubled world that I see every day through my eyes. So beautiful, God created thee. Oh, many people, many places. Lord, have mercy. My earth was separated, and I'm just trying to get along in this world on my own. On my own.
You there? Jay? Jay? Mm, 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 mm. You are listening to WJBR Internet Radio Gospel in the building. Some inspiration for you all. And our host just took a pause for the cause, and she will be right back in a hot buttered minute. But up until then, you get to see me and hanging out in the living room. How you guys doing tonight? Yeah? How are you guys doing tonight? Yeah? I've done so many Zooms and so many what is it? So many Zooms and so many house parties and so many other things that I just cannot get dressed anymore. So I'm bringing it to you raw and uncut, and it's just gonna have to be what it's gonna be. Real rap raw. And if you can't be comfortable in your own skin, who can you be? Who can be rather? So I'm just kind of hanging out here in the basement, in the home, in my house, just chilling, and kind of waiting for this whole thing to blow over. I'm just as bored as you are, although it's not boring in here. I'm kind of good for that. But the idea that we can't reach out and touch no one and be all, whatever it is. So, it is what it is. But it is what it is. It's one of those situations that it just every day there's a new thing on and new situation to have to monitor and ships coming in and ships going out and there she is.
Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun.
told you she'd be back, y'all. Never fair.
Never failed. What are you
Never
talking about,
fair.
ships?
Yeah, just talking about ships rolling around and stuff happening, and every day it's a new adventure, and
See, I love you, Rez. Like, you don't know what Terez gonna be talking. I'm gonna play hide and seek a little bit more. I'm just gonna disappear. I'll come back, see what she's like, and the ships are rolling in and the ships are rolling out. Like, what?
No, she's talking about for folks in my neck of the world, and just how we just all have to kind of just remember to.
So true, so true, so true. So true. So let us get back to what we intended to do, which is play Miss Dawn Tallman's True Colors.
All
Uh,
right.
she did a great job. It was a great, great job with this. So let's play that. You're listening to WJBR Internet Radio. I think we're working on it. We're working on it. Yeah, working on it. Working on it.
You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, though I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all. The darkness that's inside you makes you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. Don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy, can remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, just call me up and I'll always be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, just call me up and I'll always be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't you be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Oh,
Yeah, right? Yep, yep, yep. Sort of sort of does something, right?
Yeah.
Sort of does, sort of does, sort of does. Let me see something here. I just started. All right, so I just did something that I had been afraid to do previously, and
What's up?
and that was Keith is asking to be on my live stream on um Instagram. Come on, why not? Um, but when Facebook kicks me out, I generally don't. Okay, so there's an option to dismiss it, to take it off completely, and then um hey Keith, how you doing, honey? You got some noise in the background. You're gonna have to lower that. Hi, darling. I am so good. It's so good to see you. Yes, as you can see, we're still trying to figure out thing out. So I was just telling Terez, who's on the live stream, we're back on Facebook now. What I don't do is I've been afraid to remove the previous recording that they kicked me out of and add another one and re-add it. You know what I'm saying? Um because once you start deleting things, you could delete the whole entire thing. But really, and this is what I want people to start doing. I want people to subscribe to the YouTube page, because YouTube streams completely and it doesn't stop, it doesn't kick us off. It just plays for us. Right now, today, the name of the YouTube page is JaVonne Presents, but sometime between, well, it's going to be tomorrow, because as soon as this is over, I'm going to pass out. I could feel it. I could feel it coming. I can feel it coming. And Keith, you asked a really good question earlier. The question you asked was, um, what what songs had I played prior to you coming on earlier? Oh,
You gotta put the camera down some. They said they can't see your whole face. They
oh,
see you from your eyes on Instagram.
oh, on Instagram, y'all can't see my face? Oops, now y'all can't see me at all. How about that? No. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Let's see.
There we go.
Now I don't wait, nope, wait. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Cause I'm gonna end up look trying to fix this. I'm gonna end up deleting Keith or something. No, no, don't go nowhere, sweetie. Don't go nowhere. You know I love you. Don't go nowhere. You know what? What you what? You know what? I wish I had. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do, Keith? I am going to send you a link. In,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a link in your Facebook DM. That link is going to add you to me and Terez's
Studio.
studio. So, okay, because I want everybody to see you. I want everybody to see you. Okay, so you can hang up or whatever from Instagram and come on it, and then you're going to be on the YouTube page. So everybody just subscribe to the YouTube page. It's JaVonne Presents. Go to JaVonne Presents on YouTube, and in the meanwhile, I'm going to get you a link and put it in your thingy, your DM.
JaVonne, JaVonne presents on YouTube.
Exactly. And now for everybody else, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a song while I try not to completely screw everything up. How about that?
can tell that there were stains on my soul, 'cause they were washed out, can't see them no more. But it had nothing to do with what I did, but it was who I am when I look at you. I can see that you've been serving my love, a love that won't let go but lay down its life. And it had nothing to do with what you did, but it shows us. Yeah, it's true, they hung him high, and then they stretched him wide. He gave his life, yes he did. And he never said a word despite knowing he was the Christ. Can you believe that he did? Even when I find that I'm the one who crucified, I thought he cried, thought he did. And so I lift him high, I stretch my arms out wide, I'll give my life, 'cause he did. All this for me. I see victory, 'cause I know that every battle's been won. Now the enemy is under my feet, and it has nothing to do with what I did, but who God is. Oh, he loves me, he's for me, adores me forever. I'll give him praise. Yeah, it's true, they hung him high, and then they stretched him wide. He gave his life, yes he did. And he never said a word despite knowing he was the Christ. Can you believe that he did? Even when I find that I'm the one who crucified, I thought he cried, thought he did. And so I lift him high, I stretch my arms out wide, I'll give my life, 'cause he did. And who would take this step to love me? I call him away, the one and the only. I call him away, the one who is worthy. I call him away. I worship, I live for the only way. Even when I find that I'm the one who crucified, I thought he cried, thought he did. And so I lift him high, I stretch my arms out wide, I'll give my life, 'cause he did. All this for me.
Blessing me. Oh, yeah. Let you see. Blessing me. Yeah. Happy as I can be. As I can be. You keep blessing me. Just believe. Taste and see. Oh, you're blessing me. Yeah.
I got a whole lot that I can really thank him for. When I was moving fast, he had to slow my roll. Out of in control. Next episode. Now look here. See, when you think about when everybody counts you out, see, he the only one that probably really helps you out. I'm talking from experience. You hearing this?
Blessing me. Oh, can't you see? Blessing me. Just believe. Just gotta believe. Taste and see. Blessing me. Oh, when my soul gets hungry, blessing me again. Yeah, he's blessing me again. When my spirit gets a little low, he lifts me up, he's blessing me again. He's blessing me again.
I took a chance with rain so I can dance up in heaven. My granny used to always tell me you gon' be a reverend. But how could I see what she's saying when I was 7? I didn't want to go to hell, so I kept stepping, repping for the Lord. No weapon will be formed. Sunshine on the grind, take me through the storm. Seems like he tested me again, but on the flip side, it's like he blessing me again.
You better come on. Every time I turn around, blessing me again. Blessing me again. Oh. Every time I turn around, he's blessing me again. Over, and over again. Over and over and over. Put your hands together, you better come on. I want the world to know you're blessing me again. Come all the way out, yeah. Dance around the room, dance around again. And there's the blessing there, waiting on you. Yeah, you've been blessing me. Yeah, you've been blessing again. You're blessed going in, you're blessed coming out. Yeah. Everything you have is blessing you down. Out of your chair, come all the way down here. Dance around the room, dance around the room. Dance until you get rid of your old blues. You got to dance.
You know what, Rez? You actually hit me to that. You really did. To the Snoop.
Oh,
Yep. I, and that was like a year or so ago.
yeah.
Even maybe more. Who knows? So I sent Keith the link, and now the rest is up to Keith. Yeah. So hopefully he'll join us here. And in the meanwhile, how you doing, Rezzy?
I'm hanging, man. I'm hanging.
You
That's a
good?
long day. Yeah,
It has been a long day, right?
yeah.
Well, we ain't gonna be on much longer, but since I invited the brother on, doesn't make sense to leave until he gets here, right?
It's true. Gotta leave the porch light on.
Gotta leave the porch light on. Everybody has something to hey, there's baby brother cousin Corey.
Baby
What's
brother
up?
Corey.
So up in here. That was Snoop Dogg, baby. That was Snoop Dogg and I think Rance Allen. That's who that was. How you doing, cousin baby boy, cousin Corey? Hope all is good in your world, man.
Yep, that was Snoop, man.
Yep, that was Snoop. That was Snoop Doggy Dog, baby. And let me play a little something else while we wait for Keith. And yeah, let's do this.
Hey.
Let's take it back. Ooh, oh, oh yeah. The very first thought on my mind when I wake up is you. A love like yours is so hard to find. Makes me feel brand So glad you chose me. Yeah, I just can't keep it to myself. Gotta tell somebody. I'm not ashamed to tell the world that you keep blessing me beyond all my wildest dreams. And constantly show me that you love me exceedingly abundantly, even things I can't see. I'm so complete, all because you love me. I can't help but think about the times when I needed a friend. I was broken deep down inside. It was hard to pretend. Yeah, that's when I opened up my heart to you, and you set me free. Yeah, can't nobody do me like you do. Your love captured me. I'm not ashamed to tell the world that you blessed me beyond all my wildest dreams. And constantly show me that you love me abundantly, even things I can't see. I am so complete, all because you love me. Can't imagine how my life would be if you didn't feel this way about me. You've given me the strength to believe, just have the faith. I can conquer anything. Yeah, yeah, I'm not ashamed to say that you love me. You love me. You love me. You love me. Oh, thank you, Lord. Yeah, yeah. Show me that you love me. 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 Oh, you show me that. I'm so grateful that you love me. You love me. When everybody else gave up on me. Oh, you love me. You love me. You love me. You really, 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 really love me. No greater love have I found than the love He gives to me. Oh yeah. Hey y'all, I found real love. I said real love in Jesus. I've been in love before, but I'll never experience so much joy. Nobody like it. 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 Nobody like it.
He has such a happy face.
This is one beautiful human being. I love this man, Keith Anthony Fluid. You are the bomb. Keith, this is Terez. Terez, this is Keith. Keith
Hey,
Hey,
Keith,
provides
how
Terez.
are you?
We met once
backing
before. I
vocals.
know she doesn't remember, but we met once before.
Where were we? Let me
I was
see.
singing background for your wife at the Apollo. This
Oh,
was a while back. I think you all had just gotten engaged, and it was
ooh,
Monifa, Allison Williams, uh,
Melissa Morgan.
Yes, Melissa Morgan at the Apollo. Yeah, I was one of the background singers.
Yeah, Mick. Wow. Okay.
When
Okay.
I
I
when
remember the
I
show. I was
say
definitely there. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
when
And I
I
think
say
Mickey
Keith,
was on that one too.
when I,
yeah, that's right. Mickey Howard.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I actually have video clip footage of Mickey Howard from that night.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was there too.
Oh wow.
But when I say that Keith has sang background for everybody, I mean everybody. Everybody. And
Nice.
he's just a sweetheart. So Pops
Thank
has
you.
just joined us. I mean, this is the late night crew. I guess, Terez, we have to do another shift or something because
Listen. 'Cause- 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 'c Around this time, people are either deciding whether they want to go to bed or be up, or if they're in bed, they rolling and scrolling. So,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
like me, I'm a roller and scroller. I'm like, roll over, play a video game of cards or something, you know.
And there is a special request for Keith.
Ah,
Corey is asking for Keith to hit a note for the people.
ah,
Can you hit a note? Can you hit a note?
uh, uh, well, I haven't sang since this whole lockdown gone down. I was, I was playing, what y'all were playing? He loves me. He loves me. I don't know what she was saying, but he loves me.
hey,
Yeah, he loves me. Oh, he loves me.
see,
Woo.
Yeah.
yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, it's nice to know it's still there because I was just saying I need to start singing again, even if it's in the house.
Exactly. And see, now you know why the cage bird sing. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Corey
Wow.
enjoyed that very much.
Oh, well, Corey, thank you.
Corey
Yeah.
said, "Oh shit, now."
Nice.
Yes, yes. Keith is just everything. You're a sweetheart, man. You're just a wonderful human being.
And I thank the both of you for having this show because it's very, especially now, it's so well needed, and you know the Shaka Khan tributes, the whatever you play, where you just get into it, and it just leaves me exhausted when I'm finished listening to you guys because I'm up dancing, I'm
Oh,
shouting, I'm screaming. My neighbors are probably saying, "What the hell is going on over there?"
wow.
But you really put, as they say, put your foot in the music. God, Jesus, Lord, yeah, you do. The both of
Well,
you, and then the interviews. I love it. I try to get in and watch it every time it comes up on my phone.
Oh, thank you, Keith.
uh-oh, where'd you go,
Oh,
Keith?
where'd it go? Did he hit something?
Keith, Keith,
Come
come
back,
back.
Keith.
Keith, come back. Ah, Keith.
There we go.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I got to get back in.
But you know what? Thank
Uh,
you. We can hear you. Can you hear
oh,
us?
I'm sorry.
We can hear you,
Can you
baby.
hear me?
Yes. Can you hear
Okay,
us?
because I can't hear you.
You can't
Oh,
hear us?
My phone rang. I gotta know how. I gotta put it on air.
Ah,
oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why we went dead. Uh,
All right.
wow.
Can you hear us now?
Okay, I'm back in Mac 101.
Uh-oh.
I'll get it together. You guys play, and
We'll
I'll
we'll
get it
we'll
together.
keep going. But you know what? It's so nice to hear that from somebody because I sometimes I think
Uh,
it's just me and you.
right.
And Pops and Loretta and Corey pops by to give
Hey,
us
Pop. Speaking of Pop, he's on. Hey,
yes,
Pop.
hey Pops. That's what I'm saying. That's why we got to do the late night special, man.
Yeah.
We've been playing gospel music tonight, Pops. A little inspirational something to lift up spirits.
hmm,
And yeah, that's
yes,
basically where
Lord.
we've been. That's where we've been. Um, basically. So I
Okay.
got.
Hold on. See. Let's see.
Can you still hear me, Raz?
Yep.
Okay, good. And Pops, you can hear me, and Corey, y'all can hear us, right? So again, we're asking that everybody please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Um,
Yeah.
JaVonne Presents. We're gonna be changing the name, but for right now, for today, it's JaVonne
Glory, come on,
Presents. JaVonne Presents. We have lost Keith completely.
No, I sent him a private and told him to go out and come back in. Maybe it'll click in because that happens to my wife's phone a lot too. When she's on some kind of stream, he must have an Android because when they go out and come back,
You're such an Android hater.
No, I mean it, but I notice little things that are consistent.
You're like, what do you have? An Android? And you can hear the music. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, gee. All right. He's coming back. He's coming back. I see him.
All right. There he is.
Okay, good.
There we
Gotcha. I
go.
can hear you now.
All right. You have an Android?
No, I have an iPhone, and then
Oh,
I
he
went
has an
to,
iPhone. Oh, that's what. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
but I should have been doing this on my laptop. I just wanted to get in quickly and not thinking of calls coming in or something like that. So next time, like I said, I'm in Mac 101. So
No, gotcha.
See.
So how are you faring this whole shut-in situation? How are you faring?
Mm.
well, I was just talking to a friend of mine, and none of us like it, but I really don't like it, only for the fact that I keep reminding folks, you all have, a partner, for people who are with someone, it's a little easier because you
Mm.
have communication within the home.
Right.
And for me, I live by myself. It's just myself and my cat. So there's no communication going on. When I go out for a walk, I'm walking by myself. So I'm really missing the interaction with people. Just even when I'm outside, you got to walk 6 feet apart from people. If I see people in the building, we're talking from a distance, but there's not like talking to people who know me. I mean, the neighbors and stuff know you, but you talk, hey, how you doing? How's the family? Small talk, and you move on. But people, like you guys who know me, and I know you guys, and you want to have a conversation, that doesn't happen. And the phone, you have the phone, you have the FaceTime and all that stuff, but even after a while that gets old. So I get very, very antsy, where after I get up and do my little exercises and do whatever I'm going to do in the house, they say stay in, but I have to go out just for a walk, just for a brief walk, just to get some fresh air and psych myself out to do this again for how long it's going to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's it. I think we're all kind of in that space. It's so funny because I don't know if it's psychosomatic that when you're told you can't do something, that increases it even more. But if you were like home all day just farting around, it'd be fine if you were in there all day. But as soon as someone says don't come out, it becomes what? But
Exactly.
you're right. It's definitely like all of my friends and folks are connecting on these social apps. Any social app we can get a bunch of screens on, we're on it just to see each other's face, to kind of talk and check in. And and you're right, a few of us on there are single, and being in the house is just, it's a thing. But it just also reminds us that even though we go through our busy days, and a lot of us, when it's business as usual, we don't connect enough flesh to flesh, and it's been okay up until now, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just kind of, some things that we kind of we take for granted, how important it is to remain connected flesh to flesh. We always, I'll see you when I get back, or I'll talk to you when and then sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But this certainly has increased the value of actually spending authentic time with people, because we need it. Otherwise, it's like solitary confinement. It's not good for the condition. I don't think we're built for that.
No, especially us in the entertainment world. It's like we're so used to just fellowshipping with anybody, everybody at all times.
Yeah.
But I also just want to give, while I was trying to connect through, I just got a message from Tony Centron, the drummer of the group Unlimited Touch that Audrey Wheeler and Lenny Underwood are all in. The bass player Sandy just passed away sometime today.
Oh.
Yeah, he passed away. I know he had some type of respiratory problem, but it that had something to do with the coronavirus as well. So I want to just give my condolences to him and his family, and and the Unlimited Touch family, because he was, you know, he was loved by so many. But that group was loved by so many.
Oh
So
my God. I'm sorry to hear
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Send condolences out to his friends and his family, and just prayers for another soul. Oh man.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to be a Debbie Downer. I just
no,
wanted
it's
to.
okay, sweetheart.
No, 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 no. It's just been that thing. I think we've all mm,
There's so many people who are passing away from this thing, thousands of people. And being that, we're from the New York, New Jersey area, um, you know, I'm born and raised in the Bronx and spent most of my life in New York. Still work in New York and now live in Jersey. So even just see the graphs on how far how much we've been impacted, even compared to the rest of the country, is ridiculous.
yeah,
It's ridiculous. So it stands to reason that we're going to learn about um, people who've passed, whether we know them, don't know them, touch them, or not touch them. Um, your baby cousin Corey is going to give us some light and laughter because he just said, "Y'all look well kept in spite of barbershops and salons being closed."
yeah. Send him a link, man. Send Corey a link.
Yo,
Send Corey a link right now.
oh God, you know, let me. I'm gonna do that, Corey. I'm gonna put a link to this show in your direct message box
Facebook.
so that you on Facebook so that you can join us. And while I'm trying to figure that out, let me just play a song.
It's true.
Hey. Mm, yeah, 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 yeah. Say it again, say all I wanna do. And I need to say thank you. Feel my emotion. Keep me going strong. Source of my solution. When things are going wrong, my life's uncertain. There's no place I'd rather be. Standing here beside you, my man. Your love always comforts me. So thank you for being a friend. Yeah. Over and over again. I can never repay. Love you sent my way, yeah. Something else I'm gonna tell. You're my salvation, it's you. Don't you know you're everything? Set my feet to dancing. When I think of all you've done for me, yeah. Thanks for being a friend, yeah. Over and over again. I can never repay the love you sent my way, yeah. Here and now, my heart's got to be
Okay.
You know, all this time I didn't know that was BB.
Yep.
Thank
BB
you, Pop.
BB and CC. And you know what? I was not actually scrolling. I guess on my phone I have to scroll to see the comments on Instagram. And Sarah Dash was talking to me on Instagram and I didn't even answer her. And my bad, Miss Dash.
Legendary Sarah Dash.
She's like, okay,
Yeah.
bye. And I've been trying to reach her actually because I want her to do a live with us.
Oh, that would be dope.
Wouldn't that be dope? And now that I realize that Dawn Tolman, Anthony, Keith, you know Dawn, right?
And Sarah.
And Sarah, right? Well, you know everybody. But if Dawn's CD is a year old, I can't even think of how long it's been since Sarah Dash has been on the show.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
We definitely need to get her back in the building.
And his baby brother, cousin.
Hey.
What's up, Corey?
What's up, y'all?
Can you hear us?
Hey,
I
what's
can hear you.
happening?
I see you looking groomed there, my baby boy cousin Corey.
Yeah, well,
Don't he look like somebody's baby brother? You just want to squeeze his cheeks.
Well, if
Pops, Pops,
if
you
his
want to link?
cousin was looking at him, she'd probably say he looks more like her uncle right about now.
Yeah. Pops, you want to come on too? Let's get Pops. Let's see if we can get Pops on too. Let's make it a whole big family affair. Why not?
Yeah, you're right, Pop. I didn't even know that was BB when it was the slow version. It's so funny because I only know the house version. I didn't know the slow version of Thank You. I always thought that was the version, the house version. Can you hear me, Jay?
I can hear you.
Okay. I always thought that the first one I heard of the BB Winans joint you just played.
Yeah.
I always heard the house version of that.
Yeah. That's BB.
I never
and
heard the
CC.
slower.
Yeah. Yep. That's it. That's dope. That's them, brother and sister.
I mean, what else you got?
What else I got? Well, he said, "What else I got? I got, a
Yeah, you
couple
got
of
the Clark sisters over there. You bought the sunshine. Bring some sunshine.
Oh, gee. Okay, look, I can't look. We will all be going to sleep if I have to do 3 things at one time. So y'all
All right,
ask.
last one.
What did Mo say that time? She said, y'all want tricks? You have no idea of how many things I'm doing right now. I'm trying to see if I can get Pops on.
No, he said he said he's not dressed, and trust me, if he says he
Okay, that's best left alone. That's what you're saying.
if he ain't ready and he's telling us that, he said nope.
He said, "Don't do it."
He said nope, I'm not dressed. And if he comes through the screen right now, we are not gonna be ready.
Pop, come on, man. Oh, gee. I don't. Okay.
Pop plays no games.
Okay.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's going on?
We good, Corey.
We hanging in there, baby.
How you weathering the storm with the kids?
Hey, hanging in there. Can't complain.
All right, give me a second. Let me find them.
Elena's not running the household yet.
Nah, not yet.
Huh?
She trying.
Oh, she's trying.
Yeah.
How old is she?
6 going on 16.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Little brother giving her a run for the money though. I think he run the house.
Oh yeah.
That's your little mini me, right?
Yeah, he got it on it.
Little Stan the man.
Yeah, Stan the man. He be breaking up. He do.
Okay, here we go, y'all.
Look at somebody and tell them that Jesus sunshine. Come on, you know if he brought the sunshine, come on, move a little bit. I just want some young people out there. You just come up here. We don't want y'all to go crazy, but come on, give us some love. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, where are young people at? You made my day. You came my way. We love y'all. You heard me every time I prayed. You gave me peace. You gave me grace. You put a smile on my face. You brought the sunshine. Sunshine in my life. Throughout the lifeline. Throughout the lifeline. You saved my life. Throughout the lifeline. Since then I have found right there has been such a change in my life. Oh, Jesus is the answer. Breaks every fella. He breaks every fella. He really doesn't matter. There's nothing impossible, nothing impossible, nothing too hard for. I got the word out. No matter what the problem, no matter what your problem, God can always solve. God can always solve. Yes, you can with more. Trying today, He will brighten up your day. You can be the way you think, you can win your prayer, but we will love the one I know we will. You are the sunshine in my life. Throughout the lifeline. Throughout the life. The sunshine in my life. Throughout the lifeline. Since then I have come back. There has been such a change in my life. Can I get a witness? Anybody know Jesus? Make a difference in your life. I'm a witness. Can I get a witness? Anybody know Jesus? Won't He open doors for your life? I'm a witness. Can I get a witness? Anybody know Jesus? Won't He make a difference in your life? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, you made my day. Oh, you came my way. Oh, you made my day. Oh, you came my way. Oh, you made my day. Oh, you came my way.
Give it up for the choir, everybody.
Hey, there it is.
Thank you for
That's
that.
the main joint.
That was hot right there, boy.
Feel a shadow over my head to rain down a shower of love. Be the moment I heard Him say it would come. Oh, hearts of stone, watching me all around me. Oh, my heart of flesh is rearranging my life suffering. On me,
Yes.
I had to play that for you, Rez. I know how much you love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you there. I appreciate that.
You welcome. You welcome. Where'd Corey go?
He's playing. He's playing.
Did I lose baby brother Corey?
He's playing in the control room, I think.
Test Tuesday testimony Tuesday. You're right. You know what's so funny, Pops? I was trying to figure out a T name for tonight's show because I wanted to do inspirational music. So I had I used transcendent trans transcending Tuesday or something like that. What testimony Tuesday or Tuesday testimony? That's what I should have done.
Once again.
What is that noise? Y'all hear that?
I think it's Keith.
That's me.
Is it?
I didn't do anything. If that was me.
Is that you, Corey? Are you like crunching popcorn or something? Like,
is that you, Jay?
That's not me.
I hear it every time someone speaks.
Okay. Oh, it is me. Maybe it is me. Is it
I think it's the chair.
my chair?
Oh, no, it's the mic stand. Yeah, it's the mic. When it wiggles, you hear it.
Well, then that's just whack. That's some bull right there. I'm gonna wiggle it more. Ooh. That's right. Shoot. Tell me I can't wiggle or whatever. So I hope everybody's feeling good, and I hope that a little bit of music and chatting with people who care, and a little background crunchy noise in my ear. I hope.
That's you.
That is so funny. That is so funny. But I'm not doing anything.
You're on delayed crunch.
Yeah.
That's all right. Y'all just glad it ain't you, right? Look. I don't know how it could. How in the hell? What that could be? I just play with the buttons when shit arrive.
Hey, Natalie, what's going on, lady? Corey's eating popcorn. He's lying to y'all.
He's probably squeezing a popcorn.
That's what Natalie said.
All
Corey, you there? Move your head.
Corey. Is Corey, are you stuck? Are you frozen?
Corey, your head stuck.
Remember, we had that issue with Nathan James. He was like this.
Yeah.
So maybe once you bring on more than 3 people, it may get a little fuzzy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. So, Pops, aka Buckets Jr., says this show is so good for people to have. Pop says this show is so good for people to have an out to digress and release for a moment and to have fun and feel good. For certain, man, that's exactly what it's all about.
Yep.
So true.
So now we have completely lost baby brother Corey. Who lost that baby? Oh, gee. Who lost the baby brother? You know what? This is not, um, this is not gospel at all, but I have to play it because I feel like playing it right now.
Hit it.
What the hell is going on? It's not even a popping issue. It's just freaking noise. What is that?
Is it your chair?
No idea. No idea. Let me unplug. Let's see. Nope. That's not it. Anyway, I'm gonna play something else in the meanwhile. Yeah. Let me play what I want to play. I'm gonna play what I want to play, damn it. Play this.
It's just that I want
83.
just that and I said things I shouldn't have said. I wanted him to know how deeply I all I did was walk away. Thought it was too late. It's just that it's just I'm sorry, baby. It's just It's just that ugly part of me. It's just that ugly part of me. It's just that ugly part of me. Ooh, it's just that ugly part of me. Ooh, it's just that ugly part of me. 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 I wish I could. It's just that ugly part of me. It's just that ugly it's just that it's just it's just it's just it's just
That,
Yes, Avery Sunshine,
oh, that's right.
one
So,
of my faves.
Well, I'm gonna let you all go, and I'm gonna go ahead and listen because there's a lot of delay as I'm listening. So I'm thinking I tried to get off, but there was still some delay happening. So I'm thinking if I get off, maybe it'll clear up on my end. I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but I'm hearing
Okay.
things like 2 or 3 seconds behind.
yeah, well, we've been
Uh,
on for quite a long time. And I've been on since 8 o'clock. So I'm about to play one more song and then we're gonna wrap it up. Um, please keep subscribe to
I'm sorry.
please subscribe to
Oh, definitely.
JaVonne Presents. Tomorrow it's probably gonna turn into WJBR Anthony if I can figure out how to do that.
Okay, okay, I will. And Teresa, it was a pleasure meeting you again.
Mine as well, Keith.
Hope
Mine as well.
hope to see you both when this is all over, when this confusion is all over,
Yes,
and
yes,
we can meet eye to
yes.
eye.
Let's make that happen.
Yes, definitely. Well, I'll continue to listen, and you ladies enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too, Keith. Take care. Thank
Take
you.
care.
All right, baby. And so Reggie, I gotta end with my girl Shaka.
Okie dokie.
You know what? Whatever that noise was, it's gone now.
Hmm.
I think it was Keith.
I think it's maybe more than one person. You think? I don't know.
No, we had two people before, and there is some feedback. You're listening somewhere else, right? No? Uh-oh. Did I lose you?
Mm-mm. I'm here.
No, so now I don't hear the feedback. Okay. So anyway, I am going. It was Corey's laughing. He said it was Keith because, but you know what? We've had three people before, and there was no that particular noise. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm not giving up on this yet because this has potential to go places. I mean, it gives the option to do it on LinkedIn, but I mean, really, who's on LinkedIn looking at a show like this? I don't know. We have to ask our other producer, Pops, what he thinks um in terms of how we can best do that. Anyway, I'm gonna play one more song and then I'm going to call it a night. And what I'm gonna play is, oh, who should I play? Who should I play? Why fake it? You know who I'm playing. Anyway, Rosie, I love you. And
Rolling through the rushes like Moses.
yes, her song, but not that one. Actually, I am going to play Shaka Khan Through the Fire, and she gospels it up.
Okay, gospels it up.
She gospels up through the fire. Okay, y'all ready for this? Y'all hold on to your seats. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be shockaholics by the time I get through with you. All right. Here we go. It's my girl right here. My girl. I look in your eyes, I can see love so dangerously. You're not trusting your heart anymore. You tell me you're gonna play it smart through the forest of time. I believe that heroes they just begun. When is it good enough? Say no. I need him so I'm ready to go to the limit to the wall. For a chance to be with him, I tell him it's it all. To the night, do whatever comes what may. Oh, take it all, take it all away. Right down to the wire. To the Can't you see I walk that line?
you see I'm walking? You know oh, bring it down. I used to be a bad man, bad man, bad girl. Yes, I did. I've got two children. I used to leave them home with my mom. I put the peeing party. Let's put it that way. Ooh, I wouldn't be gone one night, not 2 nights, not 3, not 4, not 5. Sometimes 2 weeks. 2 weeks I'd be gone. Ooh, my baby's calling on the phone. My babies will call me on the phone. Ooh, they say, Mama,
Yes. That's a great note to end on.
Amen. Go right there. Amen. Go right there. Resi, love you to pieces. And everybody, anybody who's watching, God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe. It's JaVonne Presents tonight, and tomorrow will be WJBR Internet Radio. All right. Good night, y'all.
Good night.